Today is Egg Wars, and being Egg Wars, we have a lot of different scenarios to see today. This is going to be today's battlefield. And for those who don't know what Egg Wars is, I'll explain it to you very quickly. Egg Wars is an event where you are provided with a statue of an egg, and you have a base where you are meant to place that egg. Players today will have 30 minutes to build their bases and hide their eggs so that other teams aren't able to get to them. So this is the arena, and these are the premises where they're going to be able to place their eggs. There are 2 different arenas with 4 different spaces. So that means 8 arenas in total. There is arena green arena, red arena for the red team. Which actually, should we take a look? Radioactive zone, yes. This is where they're gonna be able to build their base. And that's the proximity of each base, which means they are going to be very, very close to each other. And this is the other base as well, as you guys know. So there will be 2 different spaces with 4 different teams, and everyone will be fighting to protect their egg today, which means today is bound to get extremely, extremely crazy. Extremely fucking crazy. Take a look at this arena over here as well. Another one. Players will have to strategize. Players will have to strategize to build their base and protect their eggs. And the arena, and since these arenas are very close to each other, players must be very smart about how they do this. One team from each game will be going home today. Or could it be one team from each arena? Now, what's important to remember here, what is absolutely important to remember, is that each team today plays at a different advantage. The team who won yesterday will have their egg today at full health points, which means it'll be difficult for another team to kill their egg. Now, in terms of the statistics and in terms of the percentages, we will be clarifying this soon with a graph, but it is going to get really fucking crazy today. So this is one of the arenas, and there's another arena which I will show you in a second, because right here there's 4, and there's going to be a whole other section with 4 other teams. Let's take a look at all the teams playing today. All of these teams, actually, except for like 2 of them. It will be bloody. It will be scary. But the players, you know, I think today will be a very fun day for all the players. A very stressful one too. So while we begin that transition into the actual server, I want to go ahead and be able to talk to the players and be able to talk to the teams to see how everyone is doing. Okay, guys, we're getting ready. We're getting ready today. Today is going to be so interesting. Today is going to be so exciting, and I'm honestly a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous for all the creators, for all the players, because they need to strategize. And I don't know if any creators are watching the stream right now, but creators, you will have to strategize today. You will have to really, really strategize today to be able to win. Because all today matters are egg protection and points. But mostly points. Points are going to be very exciting today because the team with the least points will be going home. And of course, we don't want any of the teams to go home, but in order to start shortening on these teams, it is necessary for some teams to go home. So it's going to be a very interesting day. It's definitely going to be a very, very interesting day. Chat, I want to know which team you guys are rooting for right now. I would like to know which team is everyone is rooting for right now. Let's take a look. Team Goose. Amesy watching? Amesy, you can't root for your own team. You're banned from the chat. I'm sorry, Amesy. That's that I can't ban you. I'm not fucking logged on. Shit, I'm not logged on the OBS. Fuck. Okay, Amesy safe. I saw a funny message. Wow. Panda, squirrel, crab, crow, goose. This is incredible. This is incredible. There's a lot of teams. There's a lot of different teams. There's a lot of different choices. But of course, as everyone knows, 2 entire teams are going home today. And not only that, but after the event, there's more disasters all creators will have to keep an eye out for, because tomorrow, after today's Egg Wars, tomorrow we're going to have a different game. In that game, you will find out what that game is soon, and everything that happens to the remaining teams, to the teams that remain, everything that happens after Egg Wars today, the teams will have to keep an eye out for an extra disaster, which can affect their performance tomorrow. And this is going to be the case up until the 22nd, on the very final day of Qsmp Purgatory, where two players will have to fight against each other in a series of different events and different mini games to find out who is going to win Purgatory 2. Also, that being said, tomorrow, well, today is going to be a massive day. Tomorrow is also going to be a very interesting day, with more special guests, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So yeah, we're ending up the year really in a really crazy manner. We're ending up the year in an incredibly crazy manner, which is so exciting. It is absolutely exciting.